Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tuesday and I love unboxing fashion with all of you. Today I have an Amazon Prime wardrobe haul to share with you. These are things that I picked myself, had sent to my house. I had 7 days to try them out and now I am sharing them with you. I think I have like 3 days left in my trial period, but I'm excited to share these items with you. I haven't made any decisions yet about what I'm going to keep, so I hope that you all will be able to give me a little bit of feedback. Yeah, if you're interested in seeing what's in this box, stay tuned. Okay, first things first, welcome or welcome back to my channel, depending on what your status is. If you've been around here for a minute, I certainly appreciate you spending time with me. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Here we talk about all things fashion and style, from style boxes to hauls to tips and tricks for shopping and clearing out your closet. If you're interested in that, be sure to join this amazing community. All right, I'm going to just give you a heads up that this video is probably going to be filmed in 2 parts because it's getting a little bit late. So I'm just going to unbox everything tonight and then I'll probably do the try on tomorrow when I have a little bit better light and a better spot in my home that's accessible. Once my husband gets home from work, it's hard to film because he's like always where I don't want him to be. So once he goes to work tomorrow, then the house will be quiet again and I can have my pick of filming spots. But as you can see, I am back in my office. I have cleared out a little bit of space, so that's good news. But y'all don't want to hear about all that. You want to see the clothes, so let's get into it. Okay, I'm going to warn y'all that this haul has a lot of shoes in it. I don't know why it turned out that way. It just did. As I was going through picking items, shoes were just things that I was attracted to. And honestly, I did pick quite a few, like, I guess still summery styles. So we'll see how it works out. This pair of shoes, this first pair of shoes that I'm going to show you, is not something I would typically be into, but for some reason I have been drawn to these sandals. These are the Adidas sandals. I don't know what the exact name is on these, but I have seen a lot of influencers wearing these. I guess they call them like dad sandals. That's kind of the style. And I am attracted to them, I will admit. For one reason, because I can't wear heels anymore. I have tried and it's just really hard for me. So I prefer something that has some support to it, some structure built into it. This looked like something that would fit the bill, but is still very on trend, you know? I can definitely wear these with a pair of Crocs or a pair of long pants. I can think of a million ways that I can make these fit my style. So I'm definitely going to give these a shot. I got them in a 10, a US 10. So we'll see how these work out. They certainly look promising. So there's the first pair of shoes. The next thing I'm going to show you is also a pair of shoes. And I think actually this is a pair of Crocs. And I think, honestly, I already have these. I don't want to rip this bag across the UPC code unless case they need that. I have no idea how Amazon processes the returns from Amazon Prime wardrobe. I try to put everything back in the same bags that it came out of in case they use the UPC from that. I don't think they do, but whatever. I try to be conscientious when I'm opening the bags. I'm not just like ripping them open like I would with my normal Amazon purchases. Anyways, yes, I have these already in a white with a kind of melon colored strap on them. These were at a really great price, I think. That's why I picked them up. And I can't have too many Crocs, to be quite honest. Again, same reason. I have so many foot problems right now, and I've been having a lot of back issues as well over the last month or so. And so, yeah, comfort is key for me right now. So that was the impetus for getting those. All right, let's see what's in the rest of this box. Okay, my shipment came in 2 shipments, 2 boxes. Well, one was a bag and one was a box. So I'm trying to get all the things out of all the various locations. But this next piece, I don't remember a lot of the clothes that I got. This is by Daily Ritual. It is I think it's a denim, like black denim shirt dress. Yep. And I don't know why I was drawn to this. I just kind of was. Maybe I just want to try something a little bit different. this definitely fits the bill being different. Shirt dresses are hit or miss for me, but I do love the idea of this being a very soft, worn in feel to it. There's a little belt to it. I don't know, something about this just feels appropriate. So I'm excited to try this on. I love the color on it. It's just, I don't know, something about this just really sings to me. It definitely has like my rocker chic vibes to it, especially with a pair of boots. So there's that. Okay, I love a moto jacket, and I think my friend Linda over at Mature Sass, I think that's the name of her channel. Anyways, I think she just did a moto jacket haul, which I haven't watched yet, but I saw her talk about it on Instagram, and I'm excited to see it because I love moto jackets. So anyways, I just wanted to give her a shout out. Anyhow, so this one I picked out. It's by Levi Jeans, Levi Strauss. It has the makings of something wonderful, I can tell you. It has a great weight to it, so it's going to be perfect for the fall/winter months, which is like 2 months here. Now, it is MSRP'd at $120. I can guarantee that I didn't pick this up for $120 because I'm on a budget right now, and so I know that I picked pieces that were within my budget range, and $120 is certainly not it. But I will definitely double check the pricing, but I do love that jacket. All right, that's a fun one. Can't wait to put that on. Okay, the next thing I'm opening is Sequins. I want to say it's a tank top, which would be awesome because we just finished up with Fashion Week last week. As this video goes live, it'll have been a week or so ago. And the Tom Ford show had so many great sequin pieces. There were tons of sequin pieces throughout the runway shows, and sequins are on trend for this season as well. So I am happy to report that I got something. Ooh, and it has fringe on it too. Again, another very on trend item, the fringe. I feel like I hit the jackpot on this one. This one is by Kylie and Kendall, or Kendall and Kylie. We all infamously know, but I love the weight on this. This looks like it might have potential. It's short, okay, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like with the right pair of pants, this has potential. If it's not too short, it might be a little too short in the back. I feel like it has a high-low draping to it, where it's longer in the front, shorter in the back. It's gonna have to come over the back rolls. If it can do that, we have a winner. I like this. I do like this top. I got it in a large. I wouldn't mind sizing up to have it. I do like this. I do. Not gonna lie. This is a good one. Okay. Kendall and Kylie, y'all might hit it this time. I've worn other pieces from their collection before, or tried other pieces from their collection before, and they've been misses, but, because they're very youthful, obviously, because Kendall and Kylie are youthful, and so I get it. But I'm drawn to it, I'm not gonna lie. All right, this next item is a bag, which I probably really don't need, to be quite honest, but it's cute. Oh, it's cute. Okay, it is giving me, when was this a trend? Maybe, when was this a trend? Who remembers these little balls that everybody used to have on their keychains and their purses, the fuzzy balls? I don't remember when these were trending, but whenever it was, I had one in a beautiful, like, I think it was like a gray. It was supposed to be kind of like a rabbit fur or something. Faux, obviously. And I had it on my keys until it got matted and nasty. So, but interesting to see that back. I didn't remember seeing that in the picture, or I might have like hesitated. But this works. Okay, let me show you the front and back because this is really cute. It's by Aldo. Look at that. I feel like that's very, very classy. Yeah, it's very high. It has very high-end vibes to it. It's very sturdy. Let's see how the inside is. Okay, that's the first glance. It's got a pocket here in front where you can put a phone or something. Yeah, it's stitched throughout, like all of the ribbing is stitched. Has a crossbody strap. And then on the inside, it has just, well, it has one, oh no, it's got a few pockets. Okay, it's got like an interior, like, quick access pocket right here. There's a zip pocket along here for anything that you want to keep tucked away. And then there are also like cell phone pockets or whatever on this side, because cell phones rarely ever actually fit in these pockets, but they're along the sides here. So, I mean, it's very functional. It's got a lot of great potential. This is cute. Now, I think this bag was a little more than I actually wanted to spend, but I appreciate it. I love this, like, linking that's on here. This is very cute. I feel like this is a very appropriate fall piece. I wasn't anticipating this, but this comes off. It's just linked on here, I think. And if it's not, I can easily get it off. Yeah, it's just linked on here with one of those little push hooks. So, this is cute. I see myself with this. All right. Aldo, you've done a thing here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay. Bags everywhere. That's so much for my idea of, like, keeping all the things in the right bags, right? Okay. All right, so I bought my very first pair of TEVAs in June. I freaking love them. I find every excuse that I possibly can to wear them, dressed up, dressed down, all the time. I love them. My feet love them. My back love them. They're just amazing. So I got another pair. Okay. These are all white. Somehow I got through the summer without having a pair of all white sandals. I don't know how I did that. I really don't, but I did. Anyways, these are a little different from the ones that I had because these have more of a like a plasticky or, yeah, kind of a plasticky. I don't know what to call this material, but it's, yeah, it's not as like squishy as the other ones, but I still feel the same structure. And this part is more like rubbery. That's the word I want. It has more of a rubbery sole. Although my other TEVAs have a kind of a rubbery sole too, but it's fabricated a little differently, and it has like fabric ribboned straps and stuff. But I feel the same structure in these. I feel like this is going to be a good shoe. All right. Yeah. I'm excited to try these on. I'm excited about everything in this box. I picked well, y'all. I'm a really good stylist for myself. I pick things I'm excited about. Which, by the way, you all will be seeing more of me doing my own styling, my own shopping, as opposed to style boxes. One, because I'm on a budget and I need to be able to control what comes past these pretty little eyes. And also because I feel like it's more exciting and more fun that way. I feel bad having too many videos up where I'm just like, meh, meh. You know, like I'm just so depressed about the box. And for those of you who have been keeping up this year, and particularly this summer, my whole experience with Stitch Fix has been like roller coastery and just not very good. And so I just decided, and same with Tencel and some of the other boxes that I usually unbox, I just decided it's just time for me to get my hands dirty again and do it. So that's what you're going to be seeing a little more of, starting with this box. All right, I have another pair of shoes in here. These are by New Balance. I think I really just added these to the box because I wanted to get the full 8 items or however many items it is as you can get. But I'm not going to say I hate them. I like this color. Now, I got a cute little skirt from Target that I'm not sure I'm going to keep. But I think these would be really cute with it. They're both kind of that same cool pastel tone. I'm looking for it. That these have. Oh, here it is. Yes. Yes. This is like a schoolgirl style pleated skirt. Cheerleader style. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. We are reviving the 90s. Fully reviving the 90s. I feel like these two things together would be super cute. Very young, not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna have to find a more mature, grown-up skirt or shirt to balance out, or maybe a jacket, like a oversized blazer. That would be good for this, because I don't want to look like I'm 19 again. because I've learned so much in that amount of time. The things I could tell my 19-year-old self. Oh my goodness. All right, but I think these shoes are cute. If they're comfortable, I mean, I certainly could use a pair of tennis shoes that actually are really, really comfortable. I have a lot of tennis shoes, to be quite honest, but not a lot of them are that comfortable. And, well, you guys know, you've watched my shoe decluttering, so you know what my shoe closet looks like. All right, that is everything, I think, that I ordered from Amazon Prime Wardrobe. I'm very excited to put some of these items on, but I can't do it in the space that I'm in because me just filming in this box and whatever has taken up all the additional room that I had in this room. So yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow, but we'll talk about it then. All right, see you in the morning. Okay, it's the next day. It's actually the next afternoon. So I don't know if I have better lighting, but I definitely have a lot more space here in my master suite. Okay, so let's jump into this try on. And we'll start with the Levi's women's faux leather belted motorcycle jacket. It's black. I got it in an extra large. I like to have my moto jackets oversized, so I bought it a size up. And the price on the jacket said $102, but I have it here for $48, which is an amazing savings. That's over 50% off, and so I'm really excited about that because I'm happy to report that I really like this jacket. All right, let's take a look at it. There is just nothing not to love about this jacket. The oversizedness of it is perfect. So if you're looking for kind of a more roomy boyfriend feel, definitely size up. The material, it feels really substantial. It doesn't feel like pleather or, you know, anything like that. It's just really nice. It has a softness to it. It feels like it's gonna get better over time. I've never had a moto jacket with the belted bottom on it, but it just feels very authentic and true, and I love that. Although I could see it possibly getting, you know, annoying or, you know, kind of being in the way, but I feel like it's something I could either take off or belt up in a way that it would be like in the back of the jacket. The zips all work really wonderfully. I love all of the great hardware and accessories on it. This is just a nice weight moto jacket. It's gonna be perfect when it gets cooler around here, which probably won't be till November, December, maybe not even January sometimes, but it's just perfect. I don't have a moto jacket that is as true to the moto style as this one, and so I feel like this could be a really great addition to my outerwear wardrobe. Next, let's talk about this Kendall and Kylie women's handkerchief top with sequin fringe. Sorry, I'm reading off this card here. It is an Amazon exclusive. I got it in a large. Okay, y'all know how I feel about tops that are not bra friendly, but this is definitely an exception to my rule. I went ahead and just released the girls and just went braless in this top, and it worked out well. Here, let's take a look at it. Seriously, I love everything about this top. I just seriously have no use for it. And like, I'm the queen of turning like things that would be in a more formal environment into something a little more casual, but I just feel like this top is so over the top that I don't know that I can even dress it down for every day. But I will tell you that I absolutely love this top. If I was going somewhere, if I was still working, if I was still you know, working in the bridal industry where I was going to parties and events and all fashion shows and all that kind of stuff on a regular, I would definitely keep this top because I just think it's fantastic. I might have even been able to size down to a medium. It is very roomy and super comfortable. And if I were to lean forward, I feel like I might have a wardrobe malfunction, but this isn't the kind of top that you're probably gonna be accidentally leaning forward in, unless of course you have too many cocktails, which is always a possibility. But Generally, it fit really well. It's pretty comfortable, especially for as many sequins are on it. It has a nice backing on it, so on the inside you can't feel all that rough sequin, you know, manufacturing on it. And the back is this kind of like jersey or sweatshirt material, so it's really, really comfortable. I love the fringe, I love the sequins, I love the color, I love the fit, I love the style. I just think this is a great piece. I feel like Kendall and Kylie really nailed this one, which is unusual. Just unfortunately, I just don't have a spot for it in my wardrobe. Okay, next, I want to tell you or show you the Daily Ritual women's Henley dress in a washed black, but I can't. So I'm just gonna put a picture of it in here so you can see what it looked like on the model. I couldn't get it over my head. Like, I couldn't get my arms and my head into it, even after messing up my hair, taking out my earrings, all the things. I just couldn't get into it. And so I couldn't even try it on. I feel like the head opening is a little small, so if you want to try this dress, you might try sizing up, particularly if your head is a little larger, and I guess mine is. And like, you know, obviously I was accounting for hair and earrings and that kind of stuff, but even when I, you know, undid all that stuff, which was a chore, let me tell you, I still just couldn't really get it over my head and like comfortably get my arms into it. I feel like it needs either more buttons down the front so that you could make that head opening wider, or I don't know, like a side zip or something. I don't know, something was just not working and I couldn't get on, but it was cute in the picture. Okay, next is the Aldo women's Jerilini top handle bag, whatever. It's a black purse. I think it's really adorable. It definitely takes me back to a more youthful period in my life. I don't know that I need it in my life though. Yeah, I'll go through my black bags and see if there's, you know, a spot for it, but it's not something I need. And of course, like I said earlier, you can take that little bunny rabbit tail off of the bag, so you don't have to have that. I also feel like it's a little bit big for a crossbody, so I just feel like it's a top handle bag. But yeah, we'll see. It's really cute. And the price that I am paying for it, and you guys know prices on Amazon fluctuate like throughout the day. So what I'm paying for it may not be what it is right now, but my price right now is $48.09, which I think is maybe a little expensive for it, but okay, let's talk shoes because there were some decent ones in here. Let's start with the TEVA women's Hurricane Drift Sandal in all white. I got it in a size 10. I had high hopes for these, but alas, they are way too big. I feel like I could size down probably a whole size, like from a 10 to a 9, just because there's just that much space in the shoe, like as far as the toe bed, as far as the width of it, it's a lot. I will say that the TEVAs that I own right now have the benefit of having adjustable straps both on the top and the bottom. Like both of those straps are adjustable both for width and around the ankle, and therefore I can adjust it to fit my kind of more narrow feet. These, like I said, have more of a rubbery, plasticky feel, and that top strap is not adjustable, and there's so much wiggle room in these shoes that I just can't even, I mean, they're just uncomfortable. That's how much room there is in them. Otherwise, they're okay. They're not as comfortable as the TEVAs that I have, but if you're looking for a shoe that would take you like to the beach and to the pool and walking around a city, like if you're sightseeing or going on vacation or whatever like that, and you have wider feet, then I think these would be good. But I would at least try a size, at least a half size down, if not a whole size down, before you made any decisions. Okay, let's move on to the Adidas Adilette sandal slide, and it's black and white. I got this also in a 10, and I think these are really comfortable, and they're just the kind of sport slide or dad sandal that speaks to my vibe. I could totally see myself wearing this with skirts, with long pairs of jeans or pants, maxi dresses. I feel like these are very versatile and they're very comfortable. They have a good amount of support for my feet. The strap over the top of the toes is not too big, so appropriate for average or narrow feet, and that strap around the ankle is adjustable, so I get just the right amount of support for my ankle. These are definitely something I'm going to consider keeping. Next are the Crocs Kadee 2 sandals, and I got these in a navy. If you haven't seen me wear these like in an outfit of the day, then here they are for you. I actually like the ones that I have a little bit better because they're that two-tone, and these are a single solid color, but I think they're great for kind of just kicking around, walking around the house, if I have to go somewhere really quick to just throw on, or even just to add a pop of color to a lighter outfit. They're really comfortable. There's not really anything like exciting about them, but they're super comfortable. And I think that's kind of the point of Crocs. And I think in their simplicity and their like maybe not so stylishness, they've actually become fashionable. That's kind of what makes them great. That minimalism that's built into them. And so yeah, I'm gonna check my shoe collection to see what needs to move out and what I already have, because I'm kind of on this like one in, one out system when it comes to shoes, just because of the way my closet is set up, and see if I have space for those, if there's something else that can go, or if I have something else that's already gonna, you know, kind of fill that void. So we'll see how they work out. Finally, we have the New Balance Pastel sneaker, and I think it's, I don't know if this is the style or not, 574V2. Who knows? Anyways, they're white and mint. They are supposed to be a 10.5. But I will tell you, if these are a 10.5, they run really, really small. So I would suggest sizing up at least half a size. I could easily use an 11 on these. I just don't love them that much, and I don't love the price on these that much. I don't even know why I decided to get these. I feel like the price on these was better than it's showing on this receipt. I made a conscious effort to only select things that were $50 or less, because like I said, I'm on a budget. And the price that I have for these right now is $69.99, which I would have never pulled these for that price. So I don't know what happened. Doesn't matter, because they don't fit and I don't love them. I prefer my sneakers a little more elongated, I guess, and a little less round-toed. So these are not my favorite. Nothing, you know, I'm not crying over the loss of them, because it was kind of an experiment anyways. That mint green isn't something I typically kind of pull into my wardrobe, but hey, you know, fashion is meant to be fun. What is it if you don't take risks? And I'm definitely one for taking fashion risks all the time, everywhere. Bring it, I will try it. Yeah. All right, let's do a quick recap. Okay, so since the pricing of things on Amazon fluctuates so crazy all the time, I usually don't do like a whole lot of pricing information in the recap when I'm doing an Amazon haul. I kind of told you guys some of the items, the prices as we went along, where I thought it was relevant. But like I said, I tried to only pick items that were $50 or less. And of course, some colors or sizes would changing the color or size would change the price. So you always have to be careful of that. But most of these pieces are reasonably priced on purpose. As far as what I think I might want to keep, that moto jacket is definitely high on my list. The bag is a maybe. I will be sending the, or at least I think I will be sending the, Kendall and Kylie top back, just because I have nowhere to really wear it. I'd also really like to try that in a medium before I was going to make any decisions. Like if I had somewhere to go, or I had some idea like how I was going to style it for everyday wear, I would definitely want to try it in a medium before I decided to keep the large. As far as the shoes go, the Adidas are high on my list. Right behind them are the Crocs. The other pairs of shoes obviously just didn't fit very well, so those are going back. So that's kind of where I stand right now. Of course, I will be posting this on my blog at some point in time in the future to kind of update you on what I decided to keep and what went back, because I also have a budget I have to think about, so that will determine what stays and what goes as well. So you guys can check that out. It's from Tuesday.com. And of course, you can follow me on Instagram if you want to see me do outfit of the day and all my other daily shenanigans. You can follow me over there at From Tuesday. And yeah, you can find me everywhere else on the internet, usually at From Tuesday as well, but it's all listed below in the description box. If you have any questions, of course, reach out to me. You can DM me on Instagram, you can email me, whatever, get in touch. I'm happy to have a conversation with you about all things style and fashion. And until the next time, live with love. Bye!